Good morning, my dear students. Now, today in this lesson, loyalty and faithfulness, I am proceeding this lesson with few more examples. As yesterday we have taken the example of dog and the loyal persons towards their work, as dog is loyal towards his master. So all these examples we have considered only to develop the qualities in us. We should not only listen the story, but we should develop these habits in us, in our behavior, because it will be helpful to our society, to our parents, to our teachers, and to our colleagues, where we are playing or where we are studying and where we are working. So whatever we are doing, this will come in our personality. And loyalty and faithfulness are not independent things. These both are the faces of only one coin. If a person is loyal, he will be faithful. If a person is faithful, then he will be a loyal person. Now, few more points I would like to discuss with you. That you are loyal to your teacher if you obey and respect them. So what is the meaning of this point? Means what your teacher will give you. Your teacher will give you to do some work, and if you are doing that work, then definitely you are the loyal students to among yourself, and you are the loyal person towards your teachers. If you are following the instructions of your teachers, then definitely you will proceed in your better life. Speak highly of the institution you are a part of. For example, if you are in a school, then always try to look good things about that school. If you are studying any subject, then always try to find out certain good thing which will help you in your life. If you will have negatives in your mind, then you will never be a good person. You can't proceed for a better life. So this you have to take care, that if you want to be a good person, then first you have to remove the negatives from your mind. Every institute has a right to accept loyal and faithfulness from all its inmates. Means this is the basic thing, that if a school is there and students are studying in that school, then definitely that school will be uh, observing or thinking that my students must do good in their life. If students are doing in his life certain good things, then definitely it will affect his parents respect in the society, and the school from where they are studying, this also matters. So if any organization is there, or if any institute is there, if any college is there, or if any school, then that also organization will accept certain good things from the person who is belonging to the institute. So this we have to develop, that always we should think positive things about our institution, about our subject, about our work, that what we are doing. Next, you need true, unshakable friends in your life. It means that if we are making friends, then we have to think about the friendship. If our friend is not having the good manners, if he is not doing the correct thing in his life, then definitely it will affect your personality also, and everybody will know that you are the friend of that person, then nobody will trust you. So you have to take care of these things, that if you are making friends, that friend must be of the same mindset that you are having. You must go for the friendship, but you must have a target, and if your friend is having that same target, then you can achieve the target very easily, and this will be helpful in your life also. The great evidence of true friendship is loyalty. Means a friend is a good friend who will never disturb you. He will always try to help you in your future endeavor. If you are studying, then he will also help you, he will also study with you. But if a person who is not helping you, who is not taking care of your welfareness, then he is not a good friend of you. So these things you have to take care. Always you have to find the good persons in your life, and you have to think about the persons who are just surrounding you. Means you should not capture the bad habits from others, you should take the good things from others, and you should make the friends those who are having good behavior in them. A loyal friend A loyal friend will stand by you through the thick and thin. It means loyal friend will always stand with you in thick and thin. Means a loyal friend is the friend who is with you in all the situations. If you are in problem, your friend will help you. If you are in happiness, then your friend will be happy also. So you have to judge your friend with the situations. If the person is not uh, is not going through your way, then definitely he is not your friend. Now next point, you feel yourself blessed if you find a friend who is extremely loyal to you. You should be blessed enough, you should feel like this, that if a person who is loyal towards you, if he likes you, if he cares for you, then definitely you are blessed, because finding a good friend is not a very easy thing. Nowadays everybody wants to use some other person. If you have a loophole in your life, then definitely some other person will try to use that point. So getting a good person in your life is a blessing from the God only. Now, being loyal and faithful to others is an act of love and is instantly recognized as such. Means if you are loyal towards your work, if you are loyal to the other persons, then you are not supposed to tell anything to the other persons. Other person will by themselves they will judge your behavior. They will simply understand that what is your moral character and what is your personality. So your work will speak. You are not supposed to explain yourself to everybody. Whatever your achievement will be in your life, that achievement will tell you, and the others also. You are not supposed to explain everything in your life to others. Your achievements, your behavior, your personality is enough to speak. Now your action speaks louder than your work. This is the next point. Your action will speak. Means if you are good in studies, no need to explain anything to others. If you are having a good moral character, no need to explain anything to others. So these are the common things that will tell you that focus on your work only, and everything will be explained by itself. It is very difficult to convince someone that you are loyal if your action indicates otherwise, and broken trust is difficult to regain. If you are telling somebody that you are very loyal person, but your activities are not good, then how other person will simply trust on you? Once you will lose the trust, then definitely it is very tough to regain it again. So this we have to take care through our behavior, through our personality, and through our work in our lives. We have to uh, manage the things, and we have to speak the things in such a way that other person should trust you. If you will lose the trust, then definitely it is tough to regain again. Now the next point is, you are loyal to the country if you behave as a responsible citizen. This is very important, and this is a very simple line, that if you are loyal to your country, so you should go for your responsibilities. If you are a student, you should do the responsibility whatever is given in a student life. You should study well, you should do your homework well, you should respect others. If you are working somewhere, work with that place in a good manner and with a full hearted piece of kinds. You should give your work thoroughly to that organization. If you are uh, using the public transport or you are paying the tax, then you should do it regularly on time, because it will help our country only. So these things we have to take care in our mind, and rest of the points, few more points are there in this lesson, I will discuss again. Thank you, students.